Vice President of NJ.com, here with St. Peter's Prep head man Rich Hansen. Coach, game started off a little sluggish, but you guys came out with a 28-14 win. What do you take away most out of this game?
Well, I mean, like I said, I've been saying we're a very young team. First game, they had 2 games under their belt, and they certainly acted like they did. I was concerned with our intensity, or lack of it, and really concerned with our tenacity in the game. I just felt like we came out, and I don't know if it's the start time, but just because we're really young, or because of who we're playing, or maybe it's just the way this team's going to be. I don't know, but not something we're used to, and we're going to address it, see if we can change it. But I think that contributed to malfunctioning in a lot of areas.
Jonathan Lewis, he was one of those guys who kind of got off to a slow start, had that fumble, but as the game went on, it seemed like he was a little bit more comfortable at him. What were you telling him throughout the game?
Check the ball, make good decisions. I think he was nervous at first, and like everybody was. And we had 19 new starters, so they were all a little nervous, and I think we had to do a couple things to kind of settle them down. But John threw the pick and had the fumble, and with the bad comes a lot of good. And I think we're going to live with that and try to make the good a lot better than the bad is. And I think in the long run, I think John's going to mature and do a really good job for us.
One player I thought who actually stood out for you today was KJ Gray. He had the big receptions, he had the point after block, and after that fumble by Lewis, he ran the kid down who could have scored for 6. What'd you see out of KJ?
KJ's a good player. I mean, he makes plays, and he's a target for us. He and Colt, probably really good tandem. I think you'll see good production throughout the season. So, it is what it is, and we're happy we have him.
Now next week you got Bergen Catholic, and I mean, no doubt this is going to be one of the biggest games in the state this year. What do you take away from this game to help you prepare for them next week?
I think you always make a lot of progress between game 1 and 2. You have a barometer now to measure yourself on, and you know what, we're at a point where we really need to worry about us. We really need to focus on us and not worry about who we're playing as much as how good we think we can get and how much we need to improve. So I'm sure it'll be exciting, and we like playing in big games, and this will be one of them.
All right, great. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.